Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video we will learn variance and standard deviation part 2 of statistics chapter in 11th class. Now in this video we have to study this variance and standard deviation of continuous frequency distribution. We have already studied variance and standard deviation of discrete frequency distribution. Okay. Now here we have continuous frequency distribution. The formulae for variance and standard deviations for continuous frequency distribution are same as the formulae for discrete frequency distribution. Okay. So variance, which is denoted by sigma square, is equal to summation I going from 1 to n. N are the number of observations. Fi xi minus x bar the whole square divided by capital N, where capital N is equal to summation I going from 1 to n Fi. Okay, that is sum of the frequencies, and standard deviation is just the root of this variance. So standard deviation is just the root of variance. So that means root of summation I going from 1 to n Fi xi minus x bar the whole square divided by n. Okay, so these are the two formulas. Now to understand more clearly about the continuous frequency distribution, we will solve one problem. Okay, so calculate the mean, variance and standard deviation for the following distribution. We have given the class, okay, because it is a continuous frequency distribution. Okay, class intervals are given to us and frequencies. Okay, so now let us solve this problem. So solution, first of all we have to make the table here. So the table will consist of the following entries: class, then we have frequency, which are denoted as Fi, then we have midpoints, which are denoted as Xi, then we have Fi Xi. Okay, then we have xi minus x bar, then xi minus x bar the whole square, and Fi xi minus x bar the whole square. Okay, so let us fill the first two columns. So class are 30 40 40 50, then 50 60 60 70 70 80 80 90 90 100. Frequencies are 3 7 12 15 8 3 2. Okay, midpoints are just the midpoints of the class interval 30 to 40, which is 35, then 40 to 50 the midpoint is 45, 50 to 60 the midpoint is 55, 60 to 70 the midpoint is 65, 70 to 80 midpoint is 75, 80 to 90 midpoint is 85, and 90 to 100 midpoint is 95. Okay, then Fi xi, so that means 3 times 35, so 35 times 3, 3 times 5 is 15, 3 times 3 is 9 plus 1 is 10, 105, then 45 times 7, 7 times 5 is 35, 7 times 4 is 28, 28 plus 3 is 31, so 315, 55 times 12, 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 2 is 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 plus 1 into 5 is 5. 1 into 5 is 5. So 0, 6, 660. Then 65 times 15. 65 times 15. 5 5s are 25. 5 6s are 30. Plus 2 is 32. Plus 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 6 is 6. So 5, 7, 9. So 975. 75 times 8. So 5 times 8 is 40. 7 times 8 is 56. Plus 4 is 60. So 600. 85 times 3. 5 3 are 15. 3 times 8 is 24. Plus 1 is 25. So 255. And 95 times 2 will be 190. Okay. So let us take the sum of this Fi and then this. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 plus 8 is 25. 25 plus 3 is 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So capital N is equal to 50. Then 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 5 is 20. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 plus 9 is 30. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 9 is 22. 22 plus 6 is 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. 30 plus 1 is 31. Okay. So now we can find x bar, that is the mean. So mean x bar is equal to summation I going from 1 to, so how many values are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So summation I going from 1 to 7 Fi xi divided by capital N. So that means summation Fi xi is 3100 divided by N, that is 50. So 1 0 gets cancelled. 5 1s are 5. 5 6 are 30. 1 remains. 5 2s are 10. So 62. So x bar is 62. So x bar is 62. Now we can calculate xi minus x bar. So 35 minus 62, it is 27. Okay. Then 45 minus 62 is 17. 55 minus 62 is 7. 65 minus 62 is and a minus also there, minus 27, minus 17, minus 7. Okay. Then 65 minus 62 is 3. 75 minus 62 is 15. Okay, 8 plus 5, so that is 13. Then 85 minus 62 is 23. 95 minus 62 is 33. Then we have to square this. 20 minus 27 square we have to do. So 27 times 27. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 2 is 14 plus 4 is 18. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So 9, 12, 7, 729. Then 17 square. So 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 4 is 11. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 1 is 1. So 9, 8, 2, 289. then minus 7 square is 49, 3 square is 9, 13 square is 169, and 23 square, so 23 times 23, 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 2 is 6, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 2 is 4, so 9, 12, 1 plus 4 is 5, 529, and 33 square, 3 times 3 is 9, 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 so 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, 1 plus 9 is 10, so 1089. Okay, now we have to multiply fi and xi minus x bar the whole square, so 3 times 729, so 729 times 3, 9 times 3 is 27, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2 is 8, 3 times 7 is 21, 2187, 289 times 7, so 289 times 7, 7 times 9 is 63, 7 times 8 is 56 plus 6 is 62, 7 times 2 is 14 plus 6 is 20, so 2023. Then 49 times 12, so 49 times 12, 9 times 2 is 18, 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9, 1 times 9 is 9, 1 times 4 is 4, so 8, 18 and 5. Okay, let us check this again. 9 times 2 is 18, 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 1 times 9 is 9, 1 times 4 is 4, 588, correct it is. 9 times 15, so that is 9 times 15 is 135, 169 times 8, 169 times 8, 9 times 8 is 72, 6 times 8 is 48, plus 7 is 55, 8 times 1 is 8 plus 5 is 3, so 1352, 529 times 3, 529 times 3, 9 times 3 is 27, 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2 is 8, 3 times 5 is 15, so 1587, and 1089 times 2, 1089 times 2, 9 times 2 is 18, 8 times 2 is 16 plus 1 is 17, 1 and 2, 2178. Okay, so now let us take the sum of this. 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 8 is 18, 18 plus 5 is 23, 23 plus 2 is 25, 25 plus 7 is 32, 32 plus 8 is 40, 4 plus 8 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, 14 plus 8 is 22, 22 plus 3 is 25, 25 plus 5 is 30, 30 plus 8 is 38, 38 plus 7 is 45, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 plus 3 is 14, 14 plus 5 is 19, and 19 plus 1 is 20, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay, so 10050. Okay, let us calculate the variance. So variance, which is nothing but sigma square, is equal to summation I going from 1 to 7 fi xi minus x bar the whole square divided by n. So the sum is what? 10050, right? Divided by capital N is 50. So this and this 0 gets cancelled. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 0, 5 1s are 5. So 201 is the variance. So now we can calculate the standard deviation. So standard deviation is sigma, that is nothing but root of variance. So that is nothing but root of 201. So let us calculate the root of 201. So 201 here. So we have to select the two digits here. Okay. Then we have to get a number whose square is just less than 2. So that is nothing but 1, right? So 1 1s are 1. Then 1 remains. So this 0 1 we will take down. 1 we have to double here, right? So 20. So 24. 4s are, let us see. 4 4s are 16. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 is 9. So 4 you will get 96 here. So 101 minus 96 is 5, right? We have to double this 14, 28. Now we have to take 2 zeros extra, so 0.281 times 1 it is, so 281 that is. So 281 times 1, 281, right? So just we have to subtract this, 1 borrowed, 9 remains. Okay, so here 4. So 9, 1 and 2, 290, right? So we have to double this, it is 282, right? 282. So more 2 zeros we have to take. So 2827 times 7, let us see. 7 times 7 is 49. Then 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 7 plus 8 is 56 plus 1 is 57. And 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 5 is 19. Okay, so 7s are 1 9, 7 8 9. Okay, so 1 borrowed, 9 remains, so 8 here. So again 1 borrowed here. So 10 minus 9 is 1, 8 minus 8, 9 minus 8 is 1. Then 8 minus 7 is 1. So 11 minus 9 is 2, right? And this is 0. So now we have to double this. So let us take the double of 14, 17. So 7 2s are 14. 2 1s are 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2. So 2834, right? Now more 2 zeros you have to take. And 28347, let us see. 347 times 7. 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 4 is 28 plus 4 is 32. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 plus 3 is 24. 7 times 8 is 56. 56 plus 2 is 58. And so 19. So yeah. So what is the answer? It is 14.7. Rounding up we will get 8, right? 14.78. Okay, so that is the answer. So this is how you have to calculate the variance and standard deviation for continuous frequency distribution. Okay, now let us see what is another formula for variance and standard deviation. Okay, so another formula for variance and standard deviation. So you have to take the data is what, let x values be x1, x2, xn. Okay, so we have this discrete frequency distribution and f1, f2 up to fn. Okay, so the variance can be also given by this formula, which I am going to write now. So 1 by n square, right, times n summation I going from 1 to small n, okay, fi xi square minus summation I going from 1 to n fi xi the whole square, right. This is another formula. There is a proof for this, but we will not do the proof. This formula you have to remember. Okay, then for standard deviation is just the root of variance, right. So it will be 1 by n the whole root of this, right. So n times summation I going from 1 to n fi xi square minus summation I going from 1 to n fi xi the whole square. Okay, so now let us do one problem to understand the formula clearly. That is example 11. Find the standard deviation for the following data. Okay, so xi is given as 3, 8, 13, 18, 23. fi is given as 7, 10, 15, 10, 16. Okay, so solution. So we have to just make the following table here. So xi are given fi and we need fi xi. So xi fi xi square and fi xi square. Okay, these entries in the columns we need. So xi is what, 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, right. fi are 7, 10, 15, 10, 6. Okay, then fi xi let us calculate. Before that, let us take the sum of this fi. 7 plus 0 is 7, 7 plus 5 is 12, 12 plus 8 is 18, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, so this is capital N, then fi xi, so that is 21 because 7 times 3, so 21, 10 times 8 is 80, 15 times 3, let us see what it is, 5 times 3 is 15, 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4, 1 plus 1 into 5 is 5, 1 into 1 is 1, 5, 9, 1, 195, 18 times 10 is 180, and 23 times 6, let us see what it is, 6 times 3 is 18, 6 times 2 is 12 plus 1 is 13, so 138, right. Let us calculate the sum of this. 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 8 is 14, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 8 is 11, 11 plus 9 is 20, 20 plus 8 is 28, 28 plus 3 is 31, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay, now we can calculate xi square. So 3 square is 9, 8 square is 64, 13 square is 169, 18 square is, let us see 18 square. 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 6 is 14. Then 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 1 is 1. 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. So 3 here. 324. Okay. And 23 times 3. So 23 times 3 will be 9, 6, right? 6, 4. So 9, 12, 5. So 5, 29. Okay. Now let us calculate Fi times Xi square. So 7 times 9 is 63. 10 times 64 is 640. 15 times 169, let us calculate. 9 times 5 is 45. 5 times 6 is 30. 30 plus 4 is 34. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 3 is 8. 9, 6, 1. Okay. So 5 and 13. 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 6 is 15. So 2. So 2, 5, 3, 5. Then 324 times 10 is 3240. 529 times 6, let us see. 9 times 6 is 54. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 plus 1 is 31. So 3174. Let us calculate the sum here. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. So 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 7 is 25. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 2 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 3 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay. So 9652. Now let us calculate the standard deviation directly, because we have to find the standard deviation. So standard deviation, so this formula, it is the formula is as follows. It is 1 by n root of n summation I going from 1 to 5, because there are 5 values, Fi xi square minus summation I going from 1 to 5, right, Fi xi the whole square. Okay. So this is equal to 1 by n, which is 48, then root of 48 times summation of Fi xi square is 9652 minus summation of Fi xi is 614. Okay. And then the whole square is there. So 1 by 48 root of, so we have to calculate this first. So 9652 times 48. So 2 times 8 is 16. 8 times 5 is 40 plus 1 is 41. 8 times 6 is 48. 48 plus 4 is 52. 9 times 8 is 72. 72 times 5 is 77. Then 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24 plus 2 is 26. 4 times 9 is 36. 36 plus 2 is 38. So 6, 9, 2, 13. 7 plus 7. So 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16 and 4. Okay. So 4, 6, 3, 2, 9, 6 minus, we will calculate 614 square, right. So 614 square means 614 times 614. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 times 6 is 24 plus 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. Then 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 times 6 is 36. So 6, 5 plus 4 is 9. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. Then this will be 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 6 plus 1 is 7 and 3. Okay. So 3, 7, 6, 9, 9, 6. Let us subtract this from this. So 4, 6, 3, 2, 9, 6 minus 3, 7, 6, 9, 9, 6. Okay. So 0, 0, then 1 borrowed, right? And yeah, 1 borrowed. So this here 2 remains. So 1 borrowed again. So 5 remains here. So 1 borrowed here. 1. So 12 minus 9 is 3. 12 minus 6 is 6. 15 minus 7 is 8. Okay. So 1 by 48 root of 86300. Okay, let us take the root of 86300. So 86300. So 2 times 2 is 4, right? 2 digits we have to select. So 2 times 2 is 4. So 4 remains. Each we have to double 4. Then 6, 3 we can take it down here. Okay. Then 49 times 9, let us see what it is. 9 times 9 is 81. 9 times 4 is 36. 36 plus 8 is 44. So 49 times 9. So 441, right? And 220 here. And the extra 2, the zeros which are here we can take it down. So this you have to double 29, so that will be 58. So 5, 8, 3 into 3, let us see. 3 into 3 is 9, 3 into 8 is 24, 3 into 5 is 15. Okay. 15 plus 2 is 17. So okay, so 3s are okay. 5, 8, 3 times 3 is 1749. Okay. Then 10, 9, then 1 borrowed, right? So 1 here. So 10 minus 9 is 1, 9 minus 4 is 5, 11 minus 7 is 4 and 0 here. So 293 we have to double. So it is 6, 8, 586. Then 2 extra zeros already. So 586. So point here, right? We have taken 2 extra 0. 586, 7 times 7. 7 times 7 is 49. 6 times 7 is 42. 42 plus 4 is 46. 8 times 7 is 56. 56 plus 4 is 60. 5 times 7 is 35. 35 plus 6 is 41. So 7 are here. So 41069. Okay. Then 1 here, 9, then 0. So 13040. Okay. Now this you have to double. 2937 into 2. So 7 times 2 is 14. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So 5874. Okay. 5874 and 2 extra zeros already. 5874 5874, 6 times 6, let us see, 6 times 6 is 36, 6 times 4 is 24, 24 plus 3 is 27, 7 times 6 is 42, 42 times plus 2 is 44, 8 times 6 is 48, 48 plus 4 is 52, then 35 here. Okay, so 6 3 5 2 4 7 6, okay, 293.76. Okay, then we have to divide this. So 293.76 divided by 48, by 48. So 48 4 the, let us see, 8 to the 32, 4 4 the 16 plus 3 192. Okay, so 48 times 6, 6 8 the 48, 6 4 the 24, 24 plus 4 is 288. Yeah, 6, so 288 here. So how many remains? So 5 here, right? Then point, then we can bring 7 6 down. So 48 times 1 is 48, then what remains is 9, then 6 we can take it here. So 48 times 2, let us see, 8 to the 16, 8 to the 16, 2 4 are 8 plus 1 is 9. Yeah, so 96. So 6.12 is the answer. Okay, so that's it in the video. If you have liked the video, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. I will see you in the next video.